reaction here. Paulo Costa was humble yet confident about this particular matchup. He believes he has a decided power advantage on the feet, but he also said if this fight hits the ground, I really believe I can pound this guy out as well. So Paulo Costa, needless to say, bullish about his chances of getting a win here tonight and elevating his career to that next level. Yuri Prochazka thought about dropping down to middleweight, has decided to recommit to light heavyweight, and he has made improvements. Oh, Paulo Costa's power, getting it going yet again. This has got to be the scariest guy in the middleweight division right now. Belt around his waist or not, no decision victories as he enters the octagon here tonight, and it's easy to see why.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. When you watch this back, a couple seconds ago, he landed a nasty right hand.
Well, don't let the relaxed nature of Costa's striking style fool you, right? That is just his style. He can put you to sleep.
Yeah, he can put you out, man. Paulo Costa has big power, throws really nice kicks. He fights in a more karate-style stance today than he did before.
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight, this young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, big knee now! There's that left hand. Ooh! All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, and there it is again. It's been there all night and really his whole career. The body kick from Costa.
Paulo Costa landing big, powerful shots is nothing new. And that body kick is one that he relies on a lot.
Costa's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Strip the bonus checks now. Oh, looking to fire back now. He is tougher than me.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt. My goodness.
And back to his feet.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh, they both threw really hard.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Heading back to the corner now. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he's...
You good? Good.
All right, round two. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, sneaky. Oh! Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very...
How about the short chest hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed. They rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. Oh, he's stunned. Oh!
Oh, how good is that? The duck. Oh, big ground strikes now. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights. All right, so a nice retention of the... All right, champ, here we go, round one. Now, Anderson Silva has fought a lot of strikers. He's fought some high-level BJJ guys as well, Damian Maia among them. But we got a fascinating stylistic matchup in front of our eyes tonight.
And in that fight, John, with Damian Maia, you saw what Anderson did to him. He almost rendered him helpless because he's hard to take down, so you're forced to stand and trade with him. Anderson needs to try and live that night again. Frustrate this grappler by defending takedowns and make him stand and trade, where Anderson has a clear advantage.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Gregory Rodriguez in that patented upright stance, chin tucked.
John, it works very well, too, because he's explosive. So he can either take you down or land one of those big right hands that he's known for throwing.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, my goodness, just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up, keeps trying to fight.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
RoboCop's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, we talk about stick and move, a little move and stick there.
That's nice, John, and that's a great analogy. He's moving the entire time, evades the punch, and then lands something in return.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, how good is that uppercut stand?
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up. Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Nice.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Robo. Oh, he rocks him with the check hook.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, champ.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Rodriguez's lower jaw does not... Oh! Big right hand there. Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. Nasty lead. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows. He's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh!
Oh, what just happened?
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Oh, another. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. RoboCop gets the win by TKO. All right, huge.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we'll see if the submission defense of the last style bender Israel Adesanya gets appreciably tested here tonight. As far as BJJ players go, he's never fought one as good as this guy.
He's never seen anything like this. So I don't know if he's ready for the experience. But if you trust anyone to step up to the challenge, it's Israel Adesanya. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
What are you laughing at?
Gregory Rodriguez might weigh 186 for like 10 minutes.
I mean, like...
Look at the size of him.
I mean...
He weighs 186 for like 5 minutes. Walk into the scale, then back to the back. He's massive.
I'd never wear a shirt, man.
Never. Never.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, not good for the old nozzle. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Nice hook there by Adesanya. Not surprised he's willing to throw that again and again.
Adesanya is the real deal.
The jab followed by the right hand. RoboCop's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
A moment ago, he was trying to end.
Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Now a leg kick. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Good left hand for Adesanya, gets through. Man, look at Adesanya.
Oh, my goodness. This is brutal. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
One minute to go in round one. Rodriguez gets back to the feet now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
Sorry, J.A. That was a massive shot that just landed there.
And how much more can he take? Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Adesanya. RoboCop's eye is starting to swell shut. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Rodriguez. Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move.
Oh, he has the opponent on beat street now. Blocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go.
All right, we now re-rack something. Well, you sort of got the sense that when Sugar Sean O'Malley was dethroned by Merab Dvalishvili, that his next fight would be Corey Sandhagen. What are your thoughts on what many are considering a dream matchup here at 135?
I believe this is as good a fight as we can make in the bantamweight division, John. Corey Sandhagen, a sniper, great movement on the outside, a well-rounded mixed martial artist taking on Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Oh!
Also a sniper, a guy that has tremendous power and one of the greatest stars in the UFC.
That left hand is finding its target for Sandhagen early. O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about, and his hands are always there where they need to be.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already has hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Sandhagen trying to... Man, his striking arsenal is deeper than your neighbor's pool. He's pulling out all the tools tonight.
Well, he's got so many weapons at his disposal, and tonight he is using every single one of them.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
All right, so it has been all O'Malley up to this point in the fight, just getting it done every which way on the feet, the power, the speed, and maybe above all else, the vision. That is it!
Wow! Wow!
No judges needed this time around.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
No man has landed more significant strikes in UFC history than Max West Holloway. Looking to add to those totals here tonight.
And, John, just a great boxer, man. Great movement, great stance.
Oh, my goodness. I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Oh, a big left hand.
Wow, what a combination by Holloway. This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. And Anthony Pettis couldn't take any more.
Green's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one.
Oh, hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
Max Holloway looks as good as he's ever looked right now. Holy smokes.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
go, round one. Sean O'Malley taking on the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. The UFC has long said they want to put together the fights the fans want to see, and this was at the top of the fans' wish list coming into this year.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those fights that you just love to see. You see the past. You see what could be the future. Jose Aldo says not quite yet, though. I still have the skills to be the best bantamweight in the world. Tonight he has to prove that against Sean O'Malley.
And, of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. He's always exactly where he needs to be.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. O'Malley's eye now closing up. Great shot there. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. It's like the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
And he continues to work the body here. 15 seconds. O'Malley's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, all right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole. And I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You okay? Ready? Fight.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Might get the TKO here. And he's back up. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there. Oh, he gets absolutely torched on the feet again.
Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable. That's how you finish your fight. Now he's back up.
Again to the body with conviction.
He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Polish and Czech flags are flying in this arena tonight as Jiri Prochazka and Jan Blachowicz get set to engage. Pretty interesting stylistic matchup. We'll see who gets off first.
It's a very good style matchup. For Jan Blachowicz, I think he needs to call back to the Adesanya fight. The guy that's riding the wave, the guy that has all the momentum that you have to stop in its tracks. He's got to go forward. He's got to get his hands on Jiri Prochazka and show Jiri that he is the best fighter from that region.
Oh, right on the button with the hook for Jiri Prochazka.
Jiri Prochazka is a tremendous striker, a former champion, and a guy that is gaining confidence in this hook as he keeps landing it over and over again.
Well, Jiri Prochazka has talked about raising that defensive guard, but this is the stance we've come to expect.
That's exactly what he does, right? He carries his hands very low, but he's very active, always bouncing on his feet, and he does attack you from angles that you don't expect him to come from. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're right on the money.
Prochazka has worked really hard on stabilizing that injured shoulder, strengthening the supporting muscles. He says it's still a little bit tight. Blachowicz is now dealing with a cheek cut.
What a beautiful uppercut that just landed.
Prochazka power on full display tonight. Just as we saw in the previous round, that hook is on fire.
I mean, long, tall, big, powerful. He has landed this hook time and time again. Prochazka doesn't fight in the traditional way, but that hook still lands every time he throws it.
25 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see an easy bird over the top of his...
So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Blachowicz's eye starting to swell now. 20 seconds to go in round one. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, pretty big shot by him there. His opponent took it well.
That was a massive shot. His opponent ate it, but he will not be able to take many more.
Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when...
You good? Good.
Round two underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Prochazka gets clipped here, but man, not cleanly, was able to move enough to allow that strike to roll right off. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
And that left hook landed on the button. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great...
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Oh, big left.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Blachowicz' eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Simple, yet effective footwork out of Blachowicz here early on.
You know, John, meat and potatoes, right? Sturdy stance, hands moving, popping that jab. I love the way Blachowicz fights.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent and was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He was really open on the gas to try to find that finish.
These crowd strikes are just brutal.
Ready? Good.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been two guys, whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers.
Oh, roundhouse kick by the lightweight king, Islam Makhachev. How good is that?
Islam's striking is underrated, and a lot of his best weapons are his kicks. That roundhouse kick is one of the best by far.
A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you got to be fearful you might be in for a takedown.
And it's the front
Oh,
hand,
that's a
Jay.
cold center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, he hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Entertaining fight. So nice job there by the Jamaican-born.
Okay, there it is. Now, back up to the feet. Great job.
All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot, and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice kick lands flush there, did it not?
He got him going backwards, John, and still was able to land that beautiful kick.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
This is crazy round of fighting. Oh, body shot.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Well, somewhat remarkably, Leon Edwards showing an even better striking game here tonight. He found that flow state early.
I mean, early. He was in his zone early. And when you let this guy get going, It is a hard race to try to catch up. He does so good at setting traps, getting to his positions and landing his attacks, and getting out before you can counter, that you're just kind of lost in there. Leon Edwards brought his A game tonight to the octagon.
All right, heading back to the corner, and we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye.
Good. Good.
Second round underway. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Edwards always laterally moving well, sidestepping well, and really always in position to counter.
Yeah, always in position to counter. Very grounded in his stance. That's why he's able to land with so much devastation.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Edwards' eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut over. Oh my goodness, massive hook by him there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Makashev's off to a great start in the second round, pressing forward, not unlike what we saw in round one. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Trying to finish this fight. That's it. That'll do it. Islam.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you were going to poll the fan base and ask them to come up with a dream matchup at 135 pounds, a lot of them would settle on this clash of strikers, Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley.
I love this fight. I love this fight because I love the fact that Corey Sandhagen can show Sean O'Malley something he hasn't seen before. His footwork is not like anything O'Malley's been in there with, but O'Malley is smart. I look for him to use that front kick up the middle to really try. Oh,
He hurt him already. He has to evade and stay at space.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Staying busy from bottom position here. Sandhagen gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Sandhagen gets back up. Well, as our great former matchmaker, the Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it, and Corey Sandhagen uses his length well.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very long, and he does a great job of knowing exactly when to go and when not to go. He makes you fight at his range.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Man, not sure if he wanted to eat all of that head kick, but he did. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, and there it is again, another takedown that has certainly been the narrative in this round.
I mean, over and over, he gets to his legs, takes him down. I mean, he's beating him on the entry, so by the time he reacts, it's too late.
Oh, and he's back up again.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now.
Big knee to the body.
And blocks the shot there. 30 seconds to go. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter hours. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see the blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed. That cut his opponent open.
O'Malley going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh!
Huge left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Final seconds here. O'Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through that.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, his takedown efficiency has been absolutely outstanding here tonight, and there's the graphic to back it up. About as accurate as we have ever seen him when it comes to his offensive wrestling here tonight.
O'Malley's doing a good job defending.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Sandhagen's being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is over. Oh, it's a big left hook.